Okay, here we go. Trying out the new hotness, the new Eevee deck. The Eevee Sylveon Espeon deck that has been doing super well at tournaments. It just won a very big tournament, like 300-400 players. And obviously Sylveon has just been busted for a while now, since the last set. So let's see how it goes, see if we can use it to cheese our way to Master. Okay, first we see some Dark Energy, which is a sign of what we are up against. Could be Crobat, could be Dark Tina. It's going to be... Actually, no way to know yet. Everyone's running Sylveon. I'm guessing it's gotta be Crobat. But we'll see. Wait, another Eevee. Oh, maybe it's the Umbreon deck. I saw this as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, throw out the Oak. Tempting to save the Oak just in case they red card me, but honestly, I think we're fine. So one nice thing about starting EX Eevee versus normal Eevee, you got that 30 damage. Yeah, also pro tip, Eevee Bag does not work on Eevee. Ask me how I know. Just gotta read the card, I guess. But I mean, come on. Eevee Bag. The effects do not actually work on Eevee itself. Alright, that's a lot of cards. X speed. Into the other Eevee. It's pretty good for us. Because I can Espeon in the Eevee bag and do 90 and kill this Eevee if he doesn't red card. Dang, okay. I mean, we actually have still like a relatively low chance, but not impossible chance of drawing into the Eevee bag still. No. Okay, so it's probably worth Sabrina here. First, let's just throw out well, probably should have Sabrina first. Usually you want to play out, you want your opponent to act first so that way you can work with the most information possible, and they work with the least information possible. So like red card, or so like Sabrina is a, if you're making your opponent make a choice, you want them to do it first, usually. Sylveon. Okay, well, doesn't change much, I guess. And I think I want to save the silver, because I'm not worried about anything here. Interesting choice that my opponent wanted to save this Eevee. Let us save the silver. Although it is a good question, would you rather hit Oak, or would you rather hit the card that Oak draws? And usually, you'd rather hit the card that Oak draws, I think. Okay, that's not a big deal for me. Cape, okay, on Umbreon, sure. Still keeps him within range, but of course he could have Eevee Bag. I think I Oak here and keep the silver, because I'm not worried about anything yet. Okay, there's all my Eevees. I think I put it here. That's another good question. How often, like, which Eevee would you rather put your Eevee evolutions on, you know? Yeah. Next turn we can heal for, what, 70? It's pretty good. Did he get 2 Oaks already? No, just 1. And no Pokeballs. I'm not really looking for anything, I guess. I mean, the other Espeon would be nice. I guess Sabrina would... No, we already used Sabrina. Cyrus would win me the game. 1 in 7 chance. Cyrus no longer wins me the game. Oh, no, I guess it would with Eevee Bag, right? No, it wouldn't with Eevee Bag. Oh, I'm weak to it. That's not good. Well, there's that Cyrus that doesn't win me the game. So I guess I do this here just so... Well, do I want to switch? If I want to switch here, then I silver to take out the Cyrus if he has it. Yes. So first heal. Because the idea here is I can still kill him with 2 Fairy Winds plus both Eevee Bags. The question is... Yeah, it's fine. Sabrina. Oh, it is the Crobat deck. He just doesn't hit any of the Crobat cards? Wow. That is interesting. So it was tempting to try to double Eevee Bag. Oh, I knew his hand. So it was tempting to try to double Eevee Bag here to get him to switch. Dark Chase on Espeon. So he just attacks here, I win. Nice. The double Eevee Bag, like, it was even annoying before, like in the previous set, but like it is worse now. Holy smokes. And by worse, I mean way scarier. Okay, let's not mess around. I wonder if he just knows now, because there's no reason to use 1, right? There you go. Nice. 1 down, 1 down. Take those ladder points. Kawaoka. Don't know what that means. Kind of sounds like a place, but I'm not sure. I mean, Kawa is river. I don't know what Oka means in this case. Yeah. So my decision making about which Eevee to choose first is basically like, if I have no other Eevee, whoa, Marshadow fighting 100. Doesn't seem very well positioned in this meta, but what do I know? I think we're chilling. Yeah, so my basic decision making is like, if I have no other Eevee, no evolutions, then I'll try to put out the non-EX Eevee first. Or if I'm, this time I actually didn't even check, but if I'm facing a matchup that's likely to put a baby Pokemon out first, then I'll put out the EX Eevee first to potentially get the turn 1 kill. Seems like he's kind of, well, it's pretty risky, honestly. Yeah, I have to red card here. I have to put it back down to luck. Wow. Hey, this is scary. I mean, things go pretty well for us if he doesn't have the... Okay, I gave him an oak. Wonderful. Early red card. Best idea ever. Oh. Oh. Okay, this game might already be over. Jesus. Wow. Wait. You put the other energy on Marshadow? Oh, I'm weak to fighting. Oh my god. This is so bad. Do we have an out? Not really. We have to put this here so we don't get one shot by Rampardos. Man. And I also just have to kind of play into the red card. Silver's tempting, but only one card in hand. Yeah, I think we do still put it here, weirdly. Oh, this is, Well, I guess I didn't play my Oak, at least. There it is. Nice, okay, rewarded for not playing Oak. Yeah, that's painful. The problem is I want to play Oak, but if I don't play Silver and he has Cyrus in hand, I lose the game immediately. So I have to play Silver here. Sabrina. I would have survived a Sabrina, but I mean, I don't know what my game plan is here, unfortunately. Like, dang, Rampardos seems really well positioned in the meta. Now that I think about it. Like, especially with that cape. I mean, not that this gets me very far, to be honest. It might have been better to put the other Sylveon in just in case I draw an Espeon here. Because Espeon actually has a chance of killing Rampardos, but honestly, this is pretty much game over. There's no way. Oh, the double Espeon brick is painful. Yeah. I can kill Rampardos and get 1 point next turn, but at that point the game is definitely over. Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be GG. Double Eevee bag is interesting. Doesn't quite get me there, does it? No. Yeah, it's game. Holy moly. Well, the Rampardos on turn 2, which was partially my fault because I red carded him into it, is rough. It's definitely rough. Okay. Make it 1 win, 1 loss. He's collecting grass type cards. Well, hopefully he's only collecting them and not playing them because I don't think they're very good right now. Yeah, no, fire. Okay. Question is it Flareon or is it Charizard? Obviously the card sleeves give me a little bit of a clue, but you never know. Charmander. Very familiar with this deck, at least. Not a good opening hand. Not at all. I'm in the same exact position as I was last game, where I could red card him here because I'm afraid. But in reality, that means like, if I red card here, then it puts him at 2. Oh my god. The likelihood of him getting Charizard here is so high. Pokeball? Could still have it, but he's slow playing it. Eevee? Oh, thank god. See, now I'm in like a weird situation where... Actually, this is kind of nice. Get rid of his only energy. Heal up to full. Which means I don't have the red card yet. Well... Like, if he had it, he definitely would have played it last turn, but... No, I think I do it. Because if he has one piece, there's like a reasonable likelihood he'll draw into something that will give it to him. Whereas he has so many cards left in his deck that the likelihood that he's going to re-get both of them is low. Eevee. Sabrina, still 1 in 12, but I can play Sylveon next turn. And nice thing is, Sylveon next turn means I have 3 hits, either one Sabrina or, Charmeleon. Or either Oak. Sabrina or either Oak. So the likelihood that he just hit Charizard on that is pretty high, right? He only has 1 Charmander, 1 Sylveon, 1 Eevee. Yeah, so 25-ish%. Let's see if I can hit the Sabrina. There it is. Which puts me in a pretty good position because what it means is... Oh, really? I guess he doesn't expect the Eevee bag. I was 100% sure he was going to put Sylveon in, which meant that he would have an EX card on the bench that I could kill with Espeon when he switched it back out. But now he doesn't even have Charizard. Yep, there you go. Okay, well played game, I think. I think I navigated that one pretty well. Partially, it helps that I know a lot about that deck, and I played it a lot, so I know what they're going for. Oh, which means blue, also a Masterball player, at least last season, I assume. We are Leaf. Could be playing a Leafeon deck. Oh no, right, Buzzwole. I totally forgot. Yeah, okay. Okay, yep, chillin'. Interesting first turn. This is probably the worst first turn this deck has. The Celesteela opening. I played this deck a little bit a couple metas ago. I mean, surely after double Pokeball and research he has Buzzwole. Jesus. Yeah, there it is. 140 is actually pretty good numbers for us because it means Sylveon and Espeon both two-shot it. That's honestly fine. Okay. Put this in a weird position. 30's not too much. I have a reasonably high chance of getting Espeon next turn. And putting some damage on Celesteela to potentially Cyrus it later is really nice. Oh, Sabrina is almost dead in this matchup. Double Sylveon. Yeah, I guess it's worth using here just to protect this Eevee. And honestly, actually, if I had double Sylveon, I have a pretty high likelihood of hitting both Espeons. So, also red card here is pretty nice. Yeah. I usually try to keep a non-EX Eevee on the field if I can, if I don't need to evolve anything, just because. Oh. Probably other Espeon is better against this deck. Now the question is, do I want to start setting up... No, I think Sylveon's fine. I'm going to throw a Pokeball just in case he has Mars or another red card. Unlikely, but... And then I'm going to red card him. Although it would have been nice to red card Sylveon next turn. Oh, I'm running out of time. Wow. Sometimes this game... Okay. Guess he does have an Oak. Yeah. And he has a double Celesteela to pull him back in next turn, which is scary. Probably I think I just go for it, right? Cyrus, I guess. Yeah. I think we just take the trade. It's not like he's attacking with Celesteela. Oh, that could be bad news. I guess we can heal it with Espeon. Where's that Cyrus? We need Cyrus really badly right now. Dang. Cyrus, I guess, wins us the game here, so that's pretty good. Eevee bag. Still not that bad. Because unless he can heal Buzzwole for what, 30? We're in a pretty good spot. He could also have red. Red would lose us this game. Still not a big deal. It's another Buzzwole to tank. Red? Oh, I did not think about Lusamine at all. That's one card that is just not on my radar. Okay, well, the 50-50 on Cyrus. Here we go. Yo, yes. Make sure you hit the right one here. Ooh, it doesn't matter. Nice. Okay. 3 wins. Let's go. Level 50. Legendary and mythical Pokemon. Seems like someone who plays this game a lot, which is a little scary. Dark type. Yeah, we only have our Espeon, which is a little scary considering it's weak to dark. What is this? Sylveon plus Darkrai? Dartina? Sylveon plus Crobat? Doesn't really seem that synergistic. I'm sure he just clicked his attack and then minimized the app and then forgot that he has to flip a coin. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's not really looking good. This is my struggle with red card. Okay, here's the problem. When I see this, I think, okay, he's stuck. I don't want to give him different cards. But then he's got so many cards that I feel like I should red card, you know? So we are not breeding out and trying to attack with Eevee here because could very easily hit Sylveon and then kill Eevee and then I'll lose the game. Okay, actually he could just lose here. If he doesn't have any other Pokemon and he doesn't have Sylveon. The Oak makes it unlikely that he loses. Okay, there it is. I can still heal 50 next turn, and I take 110 here, so I go up to 90. It's not good. I could lose here as well. Wow, yeah, whether I lose here or not, like, literally just depends on if he has a trainer. That's, not good. Does that mean I save my Eevee bag because I lose either way? Yes. How unintuitive. Okay. But surely he's got a trainer out of 5 cards. And no bench Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a weird game. Both of us got kind of unlucky, but I got a little bit less lucky. Germ. Also Masterball player. I see I am not the only one trying to climb back to Masterball right now. Okay. Eevee Espeon start is pretty solid, and I'm going first though. This is what makes me want to play baby Pokemon. Going first sucks. Right, the Umbreon Greninja deck. Really tempting to do stuff here, but I don't think I need to. Save the Giant Cape for when he thinks he's going to be able to kill one of my Pokemon with Greninja, probably. And then delay another turn. Another Froakie. And Eevee. Okay. No evolutions yet. Okay. He's only got 2 cards in hand, which honestly probably means one of these is a probably means one of them is a trainer for silver. Tempting. Also tempting to leave the Eevee in my hand until I can evolve it the next turn, if that makes sense. But because I'm a little bit afraid of it getting sniped. I think we're chilling still. Like, I don't know what trainer I'd be afraid of here. Like, if he had Oak, he would have used it last turn. Yeah, okay. So he drew Sylveon, probably, unless he's trying not to play it on Eevee so he could keep attacking. There's the Oak. And the Candy. Okay, yep. Does he have the Umbreon as well? If he has Umbreon here... Oh, thank God. Umbreon only does 80, so I guess my Eevee still would have been safe. Switches to Sylveon. Weird, very weird. Actually, I should have Sabrina'd first. Oh well. Yeah, okay, first let's Sabrina. Okay, that's kind of nice. At least guarantees that we're not going to have to deal with double Greninja. Very tempting not to play Espeon, like, non-evolved in this matchup. Because it doesn't have that much HP. Or non-EX. Okay, yeah, that means that we're pretty... Okay, there's crazy thunder outside. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry, but... It's a bad omen for this game. Are we gonna go 3-3? There's the Umbreon, but we're feeling pretty... Oh, no, that's... The Eevee. The Eevee. That's rough. That is rough. Should have played the Cape on the Eevee. That's what I should have done. Dang. Okay, that would have been smart. Whoop. Huh. I have a point here. I think we're chilling. Wow, this is a weird play. And Espeon makes it weak to Dark. So I actually don't play this Espeon here because it'll... Eevee EX can tank better. He only has one card in hand. Like, I'm not sure how many shenanigans he can really get up to here. Because he can't just attack. Okay, sure. Eevee Bag doesn't save him because I have Eevee Bag. Yes, Cyrus doesn't help him. Sabrina doesn't help him. Maybe he realized he lost the game and now he's AFKing? Like, he could at least switch to Greninja to, or Sylveon to delay a little bit. Okay, pretty sure that means I just win. Okay, look, is that the best feeling win ever? Maybe not, but a win's a win. We take those. Go up to 4. Okay, 4 and 2, not bad so far. Young Tab. Kids these days. Not level 50, which is not necessarily indicative of not being a good player, but it definitely means that he might not have as much experience as me. Okay, Buzzwole or... yes, Buzzwole. This This is one of those cards that, like, when you read it, you're like, that seems pretty good, but, you know, not too scary. Then you play against it and you're like, oh my god, how do I deal with this? Like, please be EX. If I can get 2 hits off this off on this Buzzwole, is it worth it? You know, I think it's worth it just because it's gonna delay him doing damage to me for a turn. And I have the Cyrus in hand, which of course could get taken away in any number of ways these days between red card and Mars and Silver, but Leaf Cape? Okay, he's just gonna go for it. Reasonable. But what that means is if he doesn't protect it next turn, then it's dead. And I heal if he just tries to do the double oak. Like, at this point, I don't actually need anything to win the game. Yeah, that Sabrina put me in a great spot. Because if he doesn't red card or silver me here, then I can Cyrus the Buzzwole. And he wasted this energy if he starts building up this one. Oh, okay. Erica is rough. I mean, it's not too bad, but it does mean that silver or oak. I guess he's silver. Ooh, boy. Okay, so right now he has double Cyrus. Gotta remember that. Double Cyrus. He's going for it. Okay, nice. Glad I saved the Oaks. Nice. Just drew the same hand except Eevee instead of Oak. Okay, heal. He has double Cyrus, so there's not a huge amount of value in me switching to Sylveon here. The question is, do I Eevee bag to heal? I don't think so. It's tempting to red card because I know he has double Cyrus, but on the other hand, it's nice that I know he has double Cyrus. Like right now I know that he cannot kill me next turn unless he draws that Lucamine that I shuffled into his deck. Ugh. Speak of the devil. That's a bummer. Still not in a bad position here. God, Sabrina would have won me the game. Yeah, just attack. I don't have anything else to do. Nice thing is, he doesn't have a good way to switch out here. I guess he could hit the Celesteela off that Oak. But even then, I have the Cyrus still. He is in the tank. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Repping that Masterball season after season. Going second, nice. Fire. Okay, Let's think about this. Yeah, I probably want to play Eevee first because he's probably playing double 60 HP basics. No, he's playing Macargo. Boy. Oh boy. Honestly, this is a pretty good starting hand against Macargo. Putting more HP on the field in 2 different ways is, like, pretty reasonable. Cyrus is a dead draw, though. Okay, we saved the cape here because what we really need is to be able to use it to bring a certain, like, if Macargo attacks once and it brings a Pokemon to, like, within 10 HP of the breakpoint, then we can put the giant cape on the damaged Pokemon. It's a little scary that he's this high in the ladder with this strategy. Dang. We're so close to just winning the game right here. Putting Sylveon on the EVEX is greedy because I am not increasing my total HP pool. But at the same time, it actually does help my EX Pokemon survive. So maybe it's not that bad. Okay, good. And if I giant cape Eevee bag, that puts Sylveon at above 150. Oh wait, no, I can just Eevee bag. Okay, we win. Nice. Oh yes. Somehow I forgot I drew the Eevee bag. Okay, cool. This deck is super good. What can I say? Looking at it on paper, it just doesn't look like it's going to be that good. It doesn't look like the healing's going to matter. Doesn't look like anything does enough damage. But it's just good. The results speak for themselves.